It's so cold! I'm shivering in my boots. Can't stand the weather of the 70 degrees. It is a cold and icy 70 degrees. Let me tell you. I am so dumb. Do I apologize? No. It's who I am! Just one big idiot. Hello everyone, my name is Matt19 and welcome back to Alien Isolation! Then again, I don't know if Alien Isolation works. There's no alien, and I'm not isolated. Joe! Isolation. No. Welcome back. I do apologize for the nonsensical nature with the weather. I do want to say in case, well, I say in case you wouldn't know. Then again, everyone lives in Texas. It's the biggest country state of the West. Isn't that right, Joe? You also live in Texas. You also thinking you're a robot. Ah! Sorry, I shouldn't have assumed your state of residency. You don't need to help me, Joe. Back off. Yeah, it's your turn to die. I'm sorry. What a shame. I assumed this state of residency. And he got mad! How dare you assume the state that I live in? I live in space. How would you? That is actually curiosity. How would you how would you define like the areas in space, like districts, right? Be space districts. This is space quarter 79-2-6. I'm just so curious how you would actually do that. Be a lot harder to outline. I'm just saying, it'd be a lot harder indeed. But no, apologies for the nonsensical rambling. Where do I actually need to go? Take the transit to the... Oh, going back to the skim. The skim tower? Okay. How do we even get back to the skim tower? No, because I'm trying to think. Where did I come from? Elevator. Oh well! Down? Where did the elevator take me? I don't even remember where I come from. I know I was talking about the skim tower and the transit system. I don't know the area which it is asking me to go. I'm sure it'll be fine. And it's probably not that complicated as I think it is. Listen, this place might be big, but it's actually tiny. The tiniest station in the world. No. Weather, right? Love the blue skies. I gotta say, it is actually starting to become nice in this area. If you do not live in Texas, and I know Texas is not the only place that is subjugated to the harsh disease, the barren wasteland of the outer sun. The rim, I don't know. I'm just gonna shut up and drink my coffee for a second. This indeed does not look familiar. I live in Texas, and Texas for the most part is hot. Now it can get cold. No power. That is never ideal. However, Texas is for the most part a scorching hot. It's a bit of a hot state. And that's fine in itself, I guess, if you like. If the cold does bother you. Anyways, then that's great. I'm not a fan though of Texas, personally speaking, in terms of weather at least. The state itself actually looks nice. There's a lot of nice areas and of course a lot of nice people, right? It is generally overall a pretty nice place. I prefer a more linear path to get to my destination. Okay, I don't listen. Talk aside, I do apologize. I am gonna continue it. How did I initially get to the transit system? It was through that door down there, and that door is no longer open. This is not good news, bears. Damn, these bears confusing me, tripping me up. I don't know where to go. Texas is a bit of a hot state overall, at least. It will get cold, right? But sometimes it's not as good. I think this year we're supposed to have the warmest winter of the year, or for the while, which sucks. That being said, like, it's still gonna be somewhat decently cold, right? It'll be in the I think the 60s by the end, or like 60-ish. Which is still relatively cold. It obviously depends, right? It is very fascinating to think about the temperature. The degrees, the Celsius. I do love my C's. It is actually really fascinating to think about it in just some way. Because some people might hear that and might think that's not really that cold, and it is correct. It's not, depending on where you live, right? When I used to live in North Carolina, okay, fucking. Oh, there's a conversation about that I do want to have. Not the state. State's beautiful, just a conversation I had once. But North Carolina was a rather cold state, right? Or a cold state, right? It was a warm state, but it also had a lot of cold weather. Hello, am I centered? I hope so. Right, it was more of a normal state with more normal weather. Hello there, Joe. Suck on my nuts. Right, it had a lot more normal weather. Am I really supposed to go this way? This doesn't. Oh well, I guess this. Yeah, this is the way. Okay, this doesn't feel 110% correct. I mean, I don't really have any options, so forward. It was 110% a more cold state, and you could feel that, right? It would get to like the 50s and 40s rather fast in comparison to other states, which depending on who you ask is a good or a negative. It depends. Oh, here we go. The lights. Shut it down. Right, it was a more of a cold. Oh, I know exactly where I am. Okay, I know where to go now. I'm recognizing this area. I know exactly where I am. It was a bit of a more colder state, right? It would get to its sort of minus degrees a little quicker, if you will. And as a result, you know, if you were used to the barren wasteland, if you were used to the cold, it wouldn't be that big deal, right? I got used to it pretty well as well. Hello, hi. This is, I should have probably came in here a little more stealthily. But I'm just being a dum-dum talking out loud. Listen, we can do the old roundabout, okay? I don't mind running. I got legs! Oh, legs for days, assuming I don't run into a fucking wall. I'm like an idiot. Listen, guys, line up, okay? Chicken number 1, chicken number 2, just as. There you go. I need a formal line while I wait for that cart. Now I'm gonna get on, and then I'm gonna say goodbye because you're Joe! You don't need to be so shy. Come up the stairs. Come with me. We can go on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. I hate that ship. Little Einsteins. Fucking hell, man. It was the coldest state. And I definitely was used to that sort of rigid coldness. Maybe a little too much, I'll admit. Just because I would be that kid staying outside. I would actually have to wait for the bus pretty early in middle school. I think I would have to be waiting. I would be waiting outside, I think at 6 a.m. If I recall, for the bus. I mean, school wouldn't start initially till like 8 o'clock, if I remember, but obviously being a bus boy, bus boys, I do love my wheels. The bus! I had to wait pretty early, right? In fact, I'm pretty sure I was also one of the first kids. Yeah, I was the first. I was literally the first kid to get on the bus. So I had to be pretty early for the old busaruno, which caused me to have no objective in life. Yeah.
I can see activity on terminals on the top levels of seats and synthetics. Rip, I'm not sure I can do this.
You can do it, Ricardo. Just have some faith.
I need you to focus. You're in charge now.
Yeah.
In charge of what? A room full of dead people? This is fucked up.
It is.
Focus, Ricardo. If Samuels can talk to Apollo, he can get the androids to stand down. Then this will all be over.
Yeah. It'll be over. And, you know, things will be fine. God, man, I do want to talk about the story, but I've already started my non-linear quest to talk about nonsense. And I'm going to continue that nonsense, okay? You think I'm going to stop? No. I don't care how really. I gotta say, this cheese is quite nice. Gonna sniff it now. Continuing my nonsensical talk. I apologize so much. Oh, take elevator to the season synth. That sounds like a new area. Progression continues. Because I would have to get up so early, I would be used to these more colder, I would be used to more like rigid weather, if you will. I don't know that terminology actually works there. Probably not. A bit of a dum-dum, I apologize. But I would be used to more lower temperatures, and I would be sitting outside with not much. I wasn't naked. My pants went down. But I definitely was feeling the rigidness of the cold. I remember just waiting outside, and my fingers would literally be freezing up, like to the point to where you could feel the tips freezing. And it is also kind of weird in that sense as well. The initial freezing of your fingertips, not that big of a deal. It's more the thawing process that hurts. Listen, I'm just weird. Okay, don't talk to me. Oh, season 7. Oh, right there. Just very weird. I got used to the coldness is why I'm pretty much that's the entire point I'm trying to make, right, is I was used to it. So when I came to Texas, you know, much more a barren, a scorching land fire across the eye can see.
Ripley, there's a security alert firing off in the labs nearby. Elevators are out. Looks like the seeds and synthetics aren't taking kindly to a Wayland Yutani model snooping around.
So how do I get up?
Yeah.
You have to climb. There's a service vent through to the elevator shaft around there somewhere.
Yeah, I can do that. You got another round, sister? Don't one pump champ, please. Real quick, is there anything I need to read? Personal, simp, read this. Don't be mad, but I went through the elevator shaft and shut down the access door behind me. I'm coward. I had a job on myself. I had no choice. Listen, it is what it is. I'm sad. Hope your wife's good. Can't wait to... Gonna stop. If you can find something to cut through the panel, code is 8382. Don't worry if not. I'm coming back down for you now. No sign of my lovebirds, but I got a whole heap of guns to supply. Russell, followed by an outpost progression. SS an outpost progression by Julian Jones. Season Pharrell's origin. After Wayland's industry led the way in faster than light travel, Season found success mass production. Season found success mass producing. Sorry, the flight components control for the colony gold rush that followed, ensuring over expansion and reproduction. All right, for producing low-cost alternate to WA branded good. Blah blah blah. In the modern day, Seasons is attempting to change fortunes of aligning colonial outpost stations and SS receive investments, and Season affiliate companies set up shop, but the economy patterns that once worked within the Sol system has not flourished in deep space. On SS, mass-produced androids still sit in their boxes. Machines and research facility are still shrouded in the plastic they were delivered in. Trading docks are used only by the flourishing black market that the station's residents have come to rely on. SS is a ghost town and no one cares. Oh, I mean, you are dead now, so I mean, well, it's what it is. The past is irrelevant. I don't know. The future is not. Okay, it is sad, I admit, but listen, it is what it is. Season and the flourishing future. There once flourishing future. So, because I was so A393, correct? No. I really forgot the code that fast. It was so complicated. What were the numbers? What was the 48382? That was not even close. Because I was so used to the cold weather, when coming to Texas, it was a little hard to adjust in the sense that I was used to lower climates. And this is one of the weird, both fascinating things about, I don't know why, I like human adaptability. I do find interesting to some degree. I can't help it. Call it my curiosity. Okay, I was born a scientist at heart, I swear. I can't wait to do some nasty research. Alright. You're expecting me to trust this? Yeah, sure, the game's done it once. It's not gonna do the same trick again. Why would it? That'd be so typical. So ridiculous. When coming to Texas, it was a little hard to adjust. But one of the things I also noticed in the years to come is that Texas will typically be around like the 70s in the lower seasons. Well, I say 70. It would be like 50 and 60s for the most part. We would never really drop below the 50s, where other states, oh god, this does not feel safe, would be around the uppy up time. This is no time to look down. Okay, what? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen to you. Get in the elevator. Fire. Rocks? What was that? Nice. We are now safe. Wow, I really don't like this. Cool environment to explore. Don't feel safe in the slightest. And now I'm going to take the longest time. Ah! The go in my pants. I noticed over the years, I was getting so used to this weather that it would literally hit the 70s and I'd be cold. Right, it would be in the 70s, slightly windy, and I would have a sweater on. And it's like, what? Because that's what weather does to you, right? You get used to the weather. In North Carolina, I could handle the 40s. That being said, obviously I'm damaging my body because I would just be allowing the, you know, the cold to annihilate my fingertips. To freeze me to my very core. But I can't really deal with that weather anymore, right? I find the 70s to be cold, and it's also kind of a joke in Texas now as well, right, where, you know, when we're in the 90s, so we've been in the 90s for a while now. It's been a hot year for Texas residency. Hey, Ridley, do I need to shoot every Joe on sight? The answer is yes. God, I need to take a med kit. I don't know why I'm so anal not taking these med kits. When's the last time? Autosave, right? Autosave. Autosave. Hey! Oh, this is the last time I saved. Oh, thank God. Okay. God. Goddamn Joes, bro! You. I love y'all. Why y'all? You fucking assholes. Oh, God damn it. I'm so far back. I'll be right back so I can continue my non-interesting story about the weather. Your pants decided they didn't have enough space. I wanted that round so much. There was also technically 2 shotgun rounds there last time. Fucking fuck this game. Ooh. I gotta say on a side tangent, I do apologize. I actually really like this area right here. If funny enough, funnily, I'm gonna fall. Oh! It funnily enough reminds me a lot of Toy Story. Toy Story 2. Just the entire elevator scene. God, it's been so long since I watched that movie. I've never seen Toy Story 4. I've heard a lot of negativity towards it. I want to watch it for myself. I'm actually curious if it's as bad as people say or not. It could just be childhood nostalgia. I don't know. But still, I want to watch it myself. Sorry, Toy Story. Toys? I love stories. Right? Going back to the weather! The thing I was wasting everyone's time with. I just got so used to the weather that now, you know, I can't really handle like 70s that well. I find them cold. And it is 110% a joke because this has been such a warm year specifically for us. When it finally left like the 90s and hit like the 80s, you know, you start seeing jokes like, guys, it's really chilly. We're in the 80s now. It's like, what? It's just, it's been such a, yeah, sorry. I don't appreciate people who play dead. It's not cool. Really not cool. Yes, I teabagged him. He deserved it! For the nonsense he put me through.
Ricardo, I'm here.
Oh.
Looks like the place synthetics go to die.
It was a safe point right there. I was this close to a save point and you stopped me. What? Why would you do this to me, Joe? Hostiles nearby. I don't care, bro. It's not the fucking alien. I don't have to worry. I got guns. I got batteries. I got wrenches. I can handle the... Okay, he's not real. I mean, well, very real. His eyes are not open. I've just noticed that. Just now. Their eyes will be glowing if they actually are still active, so that is the way to tell. But no, it's just a joke. They're like, oh, it's in the 90s. It's just been a really warm year for Texas, right? It's the way I'm seeing it right now as a Texan. There's no more. There's no spring. There's no fall. It's winter and summer. That's what it's been this year. Winter and summer. It's been a long year of the warm heat, I gotta say. Now that my nonsense has finally been quelled. I do wanna say, it is so fascinating how sort of unnerving the station is with no hostiles. Obviously, it is nice that I don't have to worry too much. Hello. Oh, god dang it. I didn't reload. I always forget. Well, I'm stuck on something. I just... Couldn't see the piles of bodies on the ground. It's fine. I'm not mad. I got a checkpoint. I don't care. I'm upset that's how that went. Of course, I activated and Mr. Boopity Bop, Mr. Dippity Dop wakes up and kills. So difficult. Just gonna wait for me to specifically do this. Feel a bit targeted, but okay. It's not that big deal, I guess.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. We hope you'll join us for the journey. Something amiss.
Yeah, something is amiss. I wonder what it is. Hey. Hi. Oh, you probably didn't actually see me, and then I can't help you if I can't find you. You can help me actually without finding me. Stay back, demon. That's what I need you to do. Oh, touch. Stop! What? Okay, buddy. I'm trying to be nice. You're pissing me off, Joe. I loved you. No, it's not your turn. Please stop. No. Okay. Joe's got a bit of a strong right hook. Well, I didn't want to use my final meme, but I will. Here. God. Joe. Not having shotgun rounds doesn't help me. Okay, so are susceptible to physical attack when they are stunned. Yeah, I tried to stun him and he just grabbed my wrist like a true man, then he broke it off. Okay, maybe not a true man. I'm really being stopped by one robot, bro. If I would have had those 2 extra rounds that I didn't get this time around, cause just screw me, I guess, randomly generated loot. God, I should have 2 more shotgun rounds. So dumb. I'm just going to go in here real quick. Oh wow, you're not actually operational. That's crazy. Beepity pop. Boopity dop. Reformat chamber. Spetty, I sent up some blank androids for the VIP SSL tour. If you haven't done it before, just have them lie on the slab in the reformat chamber. You'll connect the Apollo and upgrade them with the latest programming. Let's hope they buy Russell.
This is Seekson Executive Ransom speaking. I just woke up to find a working Joe in my suite, and when I asked what the hell it was doing, it launched
Flashlight battery?
I had to leave my own fucking apartment. Send your best technicians to Apollo Core and find out what the hell is going on. Now! Get those things under control. I want a full report ASAP.
I have a better option for you, buddy. You're not gonna like it. Well, I know it's hindsight. I mean, then again, maybe I'm just that smart guy. I don't know.
The door up here is blown. I can't get near it.
What do you mean, can't get... Oh, the electricity. I see. Power level too high. Well, I didn't know activating that would do that. Sorry. What was I saying? Exploration. The ways the needle moves. Right, the way people get around, I don't know. It is very fascinating, right? How just unairy, how unnerving this entire place is now that there's no people, kind of like, you know what I mean? There's no actual humans, at least dangerous humans that I've seen. There's no aliens, it's just androids. And even then, they're a little bit far and few between. Just gives a very different feeling, a bit of a unnerving one if I'm being honest. It gives a very different feeling is all I'm saying. It's just interesting, right? I've spent pretty much this entire game having to crouch and be scared of an alien that is going to kill me. And now I don't have to worry about that anymore. Now it's a different case. I'm being about to be assaulted by another robot. It gives such a weird feeling. You know what I mean? I'm able to view this facility in essentially a different aspect now, with a different threat and a different means confronting that threat.
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. I'm really tempted to drink my cup of coffee, but okay, he's not gonna. Well, I guess he's an android. He can't sniff, but I can! I'll sniff your nostrils if you got any. Let you know what it's like to breathe the toxic chemicals of the water. The air.
You might as well show yourself.
My mama and papa told me not to trust anything a person would say. I don't think you lied, mister, but I don't trust you. So I'm not going to show myself. I think you're malfunctioning. You didn't see a spirit, you saw a demon. Alright, so let's...
Sure there's someone Another clear waste of Seegson's time.
Another clear waste indeed. Might as well give up. Maybe what you saw was a rat. A big rat. Okay. Maybe you should go somewhere else. That's right. Bibbidi bop. Dibbidi dop. Joe. Jose. I hope you have a lovely time doing something else. Joe? Joe, no. Joe! Don't you walk through that door! That door, mister! Joe. Don't do it, Joe. Joe. Joe, no. Joe! Don't do it! Don't you dare open that door, mister! That's what I thought. Mama taught you right. Mama raised a correct robot. Joe, you don't come back here and disrespect Mama, okay? You don't. Joe. Joe. Joe! Gotta stop. But Joe! Joe. I'm sorry for my Tom foolery. I'm having so much fun with the joke. I don't know why. I think it's really hilarious. Hello. Hi. Do you see me, Jojo? Jojo, no. Jojo, no. Jojo, no. Jojo, don't make me do it. You've been fired, Jojo. It's over. You're done for. That's right. I'm an independent woman, Jojo, and I won't stand for this. Mama's had enough. Okay, Mama's. That's not the gun I want. Whoops. Oh, Jojo. Mama's had enough. You've been a bad baby, and Mama knows how to put down a baby. God damn it, Jojo. Well, this is very awkward. I'm gonna leave. Jojo, why? Why'd you do this to Mama? Why would you break the woman that made you? Well, guys, you like the new hell? Do you like the new area we've been relegated to? That's great. I don't. I wish we were somewhere else. Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. Maybe I literally just turn it off. Then I leave. Hello. I'm so sorry. I swear my camera is like movies on. Freddy's at you. Sorry, Freddy. I have a Freddy. He just sits under my camera, and I have a funny feeling my camera's moving on its own. If it's not me. Hello. Oh, it's a. God, no. That wasn't a door. That was a window. Shh. We're not gonna talk about that. I don't want to talk about that, okay? That wall looked really funny. All right. If you know what, I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna do what I think I should do. I don't want to talk anymore. I don't want to show more of my own stupidity. Okay. Unless he comes to the exact spot that I'm in, which I don't think he's going to.
I've got all day, you know.
Oh, that's fine, honey. I got all day, too. Okay. I mean, I literally do. It's my day off. And I don't want to waste it talking to you. I love you, Jojo. But I need you to go somewhere else. Yeah. I can do that right now. I just need you to go.
There's still something amiss here.
Oh, hell yeah, there is stuff. Brother, you know what, Jojo? I'm not scared. You know what's else unexplained, Jojo? This 6 caliber going through your head! That's right, Jojo! You're done for! Got him. Oh my god, finally! I mean, finally. Oh no. Jojo! Jojo, no! Listen, he's dead. Good. Good riddance. Now I can finally work on this in peace. I don't have to worry about some damn android. Also, can I say it's so funny? A flashlight battery? That's like the first one I've come across in the entire game. And we're pretty much at the end game. Was the game really expecting me to use that much of my Okay, game. Come on! I was so close to the door.
You must have access to Apollo. Open the tower transit immediately.
Samuel!
Transit reserved for Seegson executives and synthetics only.
Right.
Samuel!
Then I'll have to find a way to talk to Apollo directly.
Samuel!
Has a level Omega.
I shouldn't interrupt this conversation. Very rude of me. Whoa!
Time for this.
Oh my. You did not. Okay. that is not the type of person I thought you were. He was not the type I thought to just generally break a robot in half and not give a shit. I mean, I guess it's an AI. It doesn't have any feeling, but still, that was not what I was expecting from old Samuels, I gotta say. Holy moly. I was just gonna say, I think it's, I'm very curious how much they thought I was gonna use the flashlight, because I haven't used it at all. Yeah, okay. I'll walk down that mysterious, creepy hallway. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen at all. Hey, honey, got anything for me? A component. Well, isn't that nifty? I can make a few things. Can make a noise maker. Make some noise. Make the DJ go. Make the DJ hit that beat. Alright, at least I can make a few things. You know what? That's good. I actually have a few items in my disposal. They're not going to be too useful against the androids, at least in terms of annihilate them. But at least it's a good way to distract them since I'm lower on actual resources, ways to not really kill, just decommission the android. Guys, we can't say the KILO, okay? It's a bit of an extreme word. Might offend some. Replans tonight. Susanna, sweetheart. I'm gonna have a rain check. Huh? What is it raining? I'm gonna point from downstairs. I'm sorry, I'm being so dumb about abnormal android behavior. It might have something to do with all those folks going missing. I need you to get to the showroom and shut yourself in. There's a lockdown button near my desk, and when these machines were actually worth some, wait, no, sorry. There's a lockdown button near my desk from when these machines were actually worth something. Don't worry about them. They're only display models. Just sit tight. I'll sort this out, and we can celebrate the deal finally going through, and we're not on company time. Last chance. Spedding. I'm expecting the VIPs to get here early, so I want you and your people ready and waiting to greet them. The clock's ticking down, and this is our last chance to salvage something from this place of shit. I want your people to answer their every whim, every vice, and laugh at every one of their fucking jokes. Take them to the showroom when they're ready. Don't rush them, and don't bore them with speeches. If they say they want something changed in the working jokes, just say yes. We can let the tech heads worry about it later. I hope you have your best people on this. Showroom appointment. Sell showroom viewing appointments. Man, nobody. God, I know I've said it before, I'm so sorry, but it is really sad to think about just the downfall. Because from all the reports I've been reading, it sounds like this place was generally like, it was, you know, they were pretty much, listen, I'm just gonna say right now, I don't trust any single one of these androids. They're displayed, yeah, right. It's just so sad to think about it, because these people were ahead of their time, at least when they were still on, like, Earth, and then they got into the whole space race, and they started to fall behind, and there was some aspect of where they could do it, but then, you know, people just stopped caring. Maybe just the working Joes themselves just weren't doing that well, which I mean, I fully understand people being hesitant to the idea of AI, or maybe they just had AI that was much more advanced than what season their people here have, but still, just seeing the downfall of this place just come out more and more. It's so sad to think about it. It actually really is. A lot of people on the station having a lot of hopes, and for them to sort of lose it, and then just for an alien to you know, come on board and not do the company any more favors than they already had. Just really sad. Really sad indeed. There's a lockdown button near your desk. Okay, I thought it said under. No, okay, so there is a lockdown button somewhere. Oh, there it is. Lift lockdown. Easy peasy. And now I'm just going to casually walk right here.
You do not have an appointment.
You know what? Fair man. I don't have an appointment. But I do have a man waiting for me. And as much as I would love to stay, I gotta go! Samuels! Kick their ass! Oh, okay, they're You know what? I'm not gonna sit here and laugh. I'm gonna go. You know what? I think sitting here and laugh is actually a very, very, very bad idea. Wire? Is this, can that... Gas. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, I'm not gonna stay around to find out. Oh, shotgun shell. Oh, thank you. Oh, look at all this ammo! Oh my god, thank you so much. Wow, look at all these supplies. Oh, this is not good. The game is setting me up. Wait, wow, this is such an incline in terms of supplies. What the hell is gonna happen? Okay, I am very giddy. And also very happy with all the supplies that were just given to me. I really am. However, I'm also incredibly concerned. Why is the game setting me up this much? What is all this game is giving me way too many supplies. This, wow, this seems very suspicious, I gotta say. This is incredibly suspicious. At the same time, not gonna complain. Well, guys. Devious! I am. As much as I do want to continue, I think I am gonna call it here. Unfortunately, I am running out of time. I am so... I'm so sorry. But are you really, Charles? You seem pretty good to me. That's right. I'm milking this series. No, I do genuinely apologize. I know we are getting closer and closer to the end, and we are inching there ever so slightly, even more. But unfortunately, I am sadly running out of time. I am gonna have to call it here. So thank you everyone for watching. It does mean a lot to my tiny heart. It really does. I'm so sorry, guys. I know this series I've been enjoying out a little more than it should. I am really sorry, but I genuinely am running out of time. I do apologize. So thank you, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. It really does mean a lot to my tiny, tiny, tiny little heart. And yeah, without further ado, my name is, of course, as always, Medric. Let me know down below what you think of the episode, videos. You're not mad, right? I hope so. I hope so. Yes, you're not mad. I hope so. I hope not. I don't know. Maybe. Listen, I'm gonna go. Thank everyone for watching. Imagine Bro 18 signing off. Guys, listen, I'll catch you in the next one, okay? Bye. Bye-bye. And say. Okay? Bye. Bye.